Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we will learn about important groupings of which India is either a part or related to it. If you are new here, please subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like this video. First we have BRICS, acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. The term BRIC was coined by Jim O'Neill in 2001 and finally in 2009 in Yekaterinburg, Russia, the grouping BRIC came into existence. South Africa later joined it in 2010 and thus it came to be BRICS. Fortaleza Declaration in 2014 is another important declaration because in this declaration, New Development Bank was conceived and finally in 2015, it was established for raising funds for infrastructure and sustainable development to fill the gap of funds in the BRICS country. The countries in New Development Bank have equal share, there is no veto power. So these facts are important. BRIC term was coined in 2001 by Jim O'Neill. He was a Goldman Sachs chairman. First meet in 2009 in Yekaterinburg, Russia. Fortaleza Declaration is related to New Development Bank. Next is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. It was earlier known as Shanghai 5 with 5 countries: China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia and Tajikistan. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization as it is now came into being in 2001 with the inclusion of Uzbekistan. I have already made a trick to remember the countries of SCO. India joined it in 2017 along with Pakistan. Focuses on terrorism, separatism and extremism, so it is a security organization. Next we have the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. So it focuses on economic as well as technical cooperation. Bay of Bengal countries are members of BIMSTEC, established in 1997, called Bangkok Declaration. There are 7 members: BBIN, Sri Lanka, Myanmar and Thailand. Means Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand. Next we have SHARC, the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, established in Dhaka 1985. Secretariat is in Kathmandu. Members are Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Afghanistan and Maldives. These two are new members, Afghanistan and Maldives. ASEAN, India is not a member of ASEAN but a strategic partner since 2012. Established in 1967, there are 10 members. Already a trick on the channel. I will post the link in the description to remember the countries of ASEAN. Members are Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam. Next, Multilateral Export Control Regimes. Now this is important part. MECR means Multilateral Export Control Regimes are voluntary and non-binding agreements created by the major supplier groups that have agreed to cooperate in their effort to prevent and regulate the transfer of certain military and dual-use technology to prevent the proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. These countries are independent of the United Nations and their regulations apply only to members, and it is not obligatory for a country to join. But to deal with the technology, to have the technology, it became necessary for India to join these groupings. So India became member of these 3, Mtcr, Australia Group and Wassenaar Arrangement, applied for the membership in NSG but was not granted because each time China had blocked India's bid. The nuclear supplier group NSG deals with the nuclear weapons and implements 2 sets of guidelines for nuclear exports and nuclear related exports. It came into being in 1974 as a response to India's nuclear test. Therefore, the primary requirement for joining NSG is to be a signatory of NPT, of which India is not a signatory. India had not signed NPT, means Non-Proliferation Treaty. It has 48 participating countries. Although India is not a member of NSG, but it has got a waiver and can deal with the countries that are part of NSG. Mtcr is Missile Technology Control Regime. It deals with missiles, rockets, weapons of mass destruction. There are 35 member countries. The members are prohibited from supplying any missiles and UAV systems that are controlled by the Mtcr to non-members. So the members of Mtcr cannot provide the technology to non-members. India became its member in 2016. Mtcr was established in 1987 by G7 countries. Next is Australia Group. Established in 1985, deals with chemical and biological weapons technology. India became its member in 2018. And then finally we have Wassenaar Arrangement. Deals with conventional arms, dual-use technology. Established in 1996. Its secretariat is in Vienna, Austria. India was included in Wassenaar Arrangement in 2017 and became its 42nd member. After becoming the members of these MECR groupings, it opened the way for India to buy high-end missile technology, technologies for space programs, advanced UAVs, etc. So remember that MECR are voluntary non-binding agreements. India is member of 3 groupings: Mtcr, Australia Group and Wassenaar Arrangement, but not a member of NSG. So this was all for today. Give a thumbs up if you like this video and press the bell icon for the notification. Till then, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.